Talk about the quality of what you see.
It's a nice tool set here. Yeah, this is actually heavy. There's some weight to it. Let's say what instead of. You can keep with your kids. Yeah, it's actually. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's actually better than mine. And I like the way this one actually snaps in pretty well. It's not like loose, broken up. Pretty decent sized hammer. The top is really heavy. The bottom is pretty light, so it makes swinging a little bit easier to do. There's some notable scuffs here, but that's just manufacturer process. These actually feel really good as well. I'll take this attachment. Inside is the magnet. It's good enough to hold it. That way this doesn't fall out. And you do put these little bits right here on it. I'll take this
Alexa off.
Alexa off. Well, yep, everything's magnetic. The extension, they're all magnetic as well. Snaps back in place, as you see. A little box cutter there. Be careful with that. Nice size tape ruler. They got a little cut. Like I said, they're in there really good. So, I think it's a 10-foot. Yep, 10-foot. It automatically locks when you pull it out. So, and it comes back in really fast, as you see. I said it's a good little budget. So let me put that back in the way I think it's supposed to go back in. I told you, Sydney. Yeah, nothing here feels actually too cheap. Nothing less. You expect to be cheap and they feel cheap. I don't think these scissors are going to cut that well. I mean, I could be wrong. But they could be not that sharp for a reason. So, yeah, definitely. I would definitely recommend getting another one, especially since everything's kind of in its place. These are the tiny screws, and obviously you can just turn these and keep your hand on one, so that way you're not just hurting your wrist or anything like that. It's kind of like a keep turning like that. Swivel in. Gotta be careful with that. You have the nuts and bolts and nuts and bolts screws and the wall inserts so that you can insert the screw in there. These screws feel good as well. I'm sure these are very useful. I just want to use them myself. I'll probably use these screws and maybe these blue ones, since these blue ones lock in a little better, but I think these blue ones are for these over here. Because these do look like different screws, as you can see. So you got like these screws are for these ones. And these short ones go for this one. I'm not sure about these. But they all just open up in the middle, as you can see there. So when you start screwing in, it splits open. It's a good small one so you don't, mess up your drywall or anything.
What's that?
Pliers. Grab on. It's adjustable for wide angle. These ain't the widest ones, but they're pretty much good for what you need it for. On your day to day. Put the knife away. thing was actually hard to open in my sit in front on that. And this one is not really that bad either. But yeah, this can easily be broken if you're not careful. See that? So, but I think they made it in mine so you can, you know, kind of snap it back. But I'm using like wrist pressure and it still doesn't want to do it. So I say just lift it. Just be safe about it. Very lightweight. It's a nice hand recommend.
Okay, so here's a look at the product that I said I bought. So you got the leveler, and then you've got the various screwdrivers, and you see the Allen wrenches over there. The scissors I haven't really used yet, and the little bits right there, and then of course the razor thing, no, I haven't touched that either because with my hands, I'm not trying to cut myself. And like I said, the hammer, absolutely a necessity and so easy to handle. And then you have the little parts. Now the wrench, I'm getting ready to use that soon. Something to do with the sink. And of course the measurements. Now, like I was saying, that I used the Allen wrench because my walker, one of the screws and the washers came loose. And it was this one right there. If you can see it right there. So for a long time, I couldn't figure out how to get that thing tightened, not realizing that I needed an Allen wrench. Thought I could do it with a butter knife. No, you can't do that. So yeah, once I got this doohickey and got that thing fixed, what a lifesaver. So I would, if you're a person that you got little things in the house that you need to tweak and you don't have a whole lot of space, because this comes in this nice little, case here, and it's easy to storage. This would be a good product to have. I highly recommend it for anybody, especially I'm very handicapped. My hands are very bad. This actually works for me. So I highly recommend this item. You will not be disappointed. I truly believe it's an essential item to have.
A video product review? What are you talking about? I'm looking for a refund. I never got it. I'm in the mailroom where it was stolen 3 days ago because I didn't even know where this mailroom was. Let me refund.